Hello everybody and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. So today, basically you've probably seen the title and thumbnail, and we had an accident a few days ago. I was hauling some manure for spreading on a hayfield down below in the lower pastures, and the tractor brakes locked up and it just slid to the point where I lost control. So I gotta show it to you for you to understand, but I'm gonna roll the footage of what I got the day it happened. I've kind of laid low the past few days, just kind of mentally recovering from it. I have done a few things like take care of the animals, and I tinkered with the S780 a little bit, working on that. So it's a good thing that didn't turn into anything worse, because it was a bad accident. Once you see, well, not really a bad accident, but like if it would have gone any different, it probably wouldn't have been good. So I brought the Ferguson up here because I thought I'd enjoy the snow tracks, because it's something kind of just simple to enjoy. Just been trying to mentally recover from it, because I've never actually had a farm accident here, so it's just something new that I really haven't had to mentally deal with. Hopefully I never have to again. Got the 8910 here on the J&M with the wheat in it. This is just something I put here so I don't have to do too much with it. Wonderful morning though. Beautiful. So yeah, 780 is in the shop. I'm gonna go to the man door actually. So we got the Case W20E over here. I was using that to load the manure spreader, as you will see in the video. 7700 is right here. I did service this. 780's in the shop. I need to pull these stickers still. I gotta get a ladder to do that. But this was already gone through. I just checked a few things for my own kind of sanity. Like, just went through all the fluids and stuff, and they were all good. So all that's good, and then over here we'll just run to the cold storage area. I hauled, one thing I did just because it was something relatively, not really calm, but just something that I needed to get done, was moving some corn before prices went back down. So we did that, hauled out about half of our corn, so we have like 13,000 bushels I think I hauled out with the Freightliner. I need to clean that up. Got the big tax, and then the shop, cold storage needs some cleaning, but I gotta start pulling stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna go move to the other footage, and then I'll explain exactly what happened. Alright, so we're heading off to the silage processing plant this morning, and what I'm thinking of doing is unhooking this trailer we have as a rental from the biogas or processing plant, because currently on the kind of outlook for the next couple of days, the silage prices look like they'll stay pretty level, unless of course somebody brings in like 1 million tons or whatever. But I think hopefully the corn prices are up, so I'm going to drop this trailer after I unload this load, because I can't really leave the trailer loaded up unhooked. So we're going to just bring the silage in, and then we'll haul more silage once the corn prices drops back down. But for now I want to take advantage of the good price. Also, something I wanted to bring up is, if you remember in previous episodes I was talking about that Magnum over there. You can't really see it, but that tractor, it's a 4-wheel drive loader tractor, and this morning I called in and I said that I have a trade that I would like to put up for consignment, so basically have them sell it for me. The 1066 would be the one going, because it's an open station, which I already have, and I just don't use it enough to justify it. So the 1066 would be going in place of that. They gave me a fair price for it, and then basically the reasoning for that is I really just need a 4-wheel drive loader, because all my loader tractors are 2-wheel drive, which it's nice to have 2-wheel drive because it doesn't tear things up, but also it makes it a little more iffy for backing it or like loading stuff heavy on the front axle. So it's more just a safety thing than anything. get this unloaded, and then I'll keep explaining. Alright, now I got that lined up. So as I was saying, we will be selling the 1066 to be replaced by the Magnum. I think it's Magnum, which I think will be a good upgrade for us because the four-wheel drive will help in the snow, and also it's a good tractor for that sort, like, general purpose, where the 1066 doesn't have a loader, and I can only really use it for raking hay and doing yard stuff, which I already do with the 1466. So to me, I can sell this for a good price, and they're asking about 60 for this one, but I'm considering that hay side of things expense upgrade, because with this silage we're selling, it's bringing in a nice amount of money, because we're really one of the only people that does it around here. Majority of the people do hay, but we did this, which brought business, which they needed it in demand, so we're getting good money out of this, which our return on investment is really good on this. So again, it's not going to be fully, we're not just going to get it all magically off the silage. Obviously we're trading something, but also we're making a nice amount off this. So I think we're good to go. I'm gonna put this in the shop, and then I'm gonna grab the Duramax. I have the 1066 already loaded up, and then we will be heading over to the dealer. So yeah, I'll see you guys over at the dealership. Alright, so we got our first load loaded up here. The one concern I am having is I don't know if we can get to the Lone Oak Co. is the place that has the best price according to my app here that I have that has like the local prices. So I don't know if I want to take this to Lone Oak Co. and go through the snow, or if I want to go the long way, or if I just want to try to go through the snow, because it is a little melty today. So I don't know if I risk it or not, because this is a really heavy load, and I can plow it out with the truck. It's just going to take a while. So I'm going to run a load the long way, and then I'll catch up with you guys once I figure out what I want to do. I might go back empty, and if I have to, I'll come pull it out with MX or something. Alright, so we're almost to the Lone Oak Co. here to drop this off. And I'm gonna have to check here which one it is that which side they need me to bring it to. I think it's gonna be the left, but I gotta check first. Yep, so it's this one here I need to bring it to. I think the scale is right here, if I'm not mistaken. Yep, so we'll bring it into the bay. This is actually where we bought this truck from, so it's almost coming back to its old home. Wow, that dryer's loud. Ours is pre-dried, so we'll get a better price for it, although we paid for it technically, but pull this open. I have a way to open it from the cab, so remote control, so we're good there. Welcome to income, that's for sure. And we'll switch this front one. That'll open up. Yeah, so this is basically where this trailer or this semi came from. It's almost like it's back home again. So I might try. We got some pretty good tires on this, so I'm gonna try to make it back. It's kind of risky, but we'll see what happens. We'll try to make it back through the back roads. I really doubt we will, but make it, but I don't know yet. We'll see how this goes for us. We're gonna haul corn, and then we'll probably be hauling beans pretty quick here. We'll jump out on the road here. I can take this road, which I think I will. Go through the snow here. Spinning a bit. I should put chains on it, except that we have to cross the road there. And I'm not going to go too fast, because I don't want to spin out. You can see the grass poking through kind of where we had the road. So I generally know where I am, I think. Probably not good that I don't have confidence in where the road is, but I think this is where it is. The hard thing about plowing these roads out is they're very rural, so it's hard to get to them, or like you dig it up a lot with the plow unless you have it riding really high. But these roads aren't grader bladed like the main road, so it's a lot rougher. I don't know if we can pull it this way, but I think we can go back this way, providing it doesn't get all packed in and then be a giant ice rink. But so far it seems pretty good. I am going to take a quick break from grain hauling and run and grab that tractor because I said I'd get that today, and that shouldn't take more than an hour, I'm hoping. Because I think I can get a couple more loads in tonight, and I'm not going to sell everything for the corn. I'll probably sell some in a month or two, but I just don't want to miss out on the good prices. Like, this road's more packed in, so it's fine. It's the other one that's more of a concern when you're fully loaded. Plus, it's a private road, so really, no one's going to maintain it besides me. So, yeah, I'll see you guys up at the store once I have the 1066 pulled over there. Alright, so we're pulling up to the dealership here. I'm not sure if the back lot here is plowed out or not. I'm going to just throw on my hazard lights quick. We're going to try to bomb it up here if we can. Let's see. Pin it. There we go. Alright. Stop here. And then I need to go talk to the manager and get basically sign this over to him, and then we'll get this. I'm gonna have to pay a little bit extra. Well, actually, not really, because they included it in the price. But this did it did need some loader work done to it. But yeah, this is a little walk around of it. Magnum. Let's see, where's the model on this thing? It's kind of hard to see. Actually, you really can't see it under the loader, but it's a Magnum something. When I get the loader up, I'll show it to you. Comes with a bucket, duals, pretty nice little tractor actually. It'll be really helpful for a lot of things. So we're gonna get this all switched out. I'm gonna unload the 1066, and then we'll get the keys for that, fire it up, and get it paid for. Also, this is a little comparison of the two different tractors. So we have the 1066 and then the Magnum, obviously. And you can see we're basically getting a cab, a loader, and then four-wheel drive, which the rear tire size, like generally they're kind of similar sizes, but this one is smaller. So yeah, I just wanted to give that quick comparison, but I'm going to get back to taking care of getting the Magnum on and paying for it. Cut. Alright, so the paperwork is done and we own the Case Magnum 8910. I did get the model number, and basically it's just you had a 1 between the 9 and the 0 on the loader. So we got this all loaded up. It's not much wider than the 1066. I could have gotten a little more to the right, but we're just going back to the yard, so it should be okay. I'll put the flashers on and stuff. But Duramax pulls it really, or at least it pulls like pretty heavy stuff really good. Got the really heavy duty 3500 suspension on the big Tex, so yeah, this thing is a beast. I'm excited to own this. So yeah, I'll see you guys back at the yard. Alright, we are back at the yard now at the 8910, so we'll unload this off the trailer, and then I think I'm going to move some manure today, because that's something I've been wanting to do with the 8400 is some manure onto the hay fields. So we're going to do that here once I get this unloaded. So yeah, I'll see you guys once I get this loaded up, or actually when I get the manure spreader. Alright, so we're heading down to the field now with the manure spreader. Alright, so we're gonna head down the hill here. Gotta be careful. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No. So we're gonna go look at the tractor now, and normally I would go the other way to get to it, but that hill is the reason why it happened, so I'd just rather stay away from that area. So we'll just go down this way. This might open this way, actually. I gotta remember. Yeah, it does. So as you can see, coming in near the headlights is the tractor. So this is where it came through. I did have to fix the fence because I didn't want the cows going by the ice that was damaged. So what happened was, I was coming down this hill, and this is pretty slippery. I mean, I'm sliding on it a little bit. So it slid down. I was trying to turn left. It did turn left at the end. Climb over that. And this is fully loaded down, so there's a lot of weight coming behind this thing. And it punched through the ice, and you can see just how close it was to the cab being under the ice, which would not have been good, because it probably would have been a lot harder to get out of it. It has sunk a tiny bit more. The tractor's engine is probably totaled out. This is under the umbrella policy of the farm, so hopefully the tractor's covered. Manure spreader, it's not technically fully insured, but there's nothing really wrong with it. The PTO wasn't on it or anything, so it really shouldn't have damaged anything besides maybe bent a few things. So I have to leave this for now because the insurance company has to see it. And then yeah, that's basically what happened. So this will be a shorter video, just with previous day's footage, but next video will probably be once the snow's melted. We'll start the field work again. I just wanted to give you guys an update to what exactly happened. I also need to shop for potential replacement, which I was planning on doing that in like a year or two, but now that this happened, I have a feeling this thing's going to be totaled out. I mean, it sat underwater the past 2 days, and after it happened, I didn't want to deal with it, really, because it's just not safe to deal with stuff when there's ice, especially something that's heavy. And I can't really get a heavy wrecker down here, so manure spreader, I don't know how we're going to get this out, because it's fully loaded. That's why it slid down the hill, is because of it being so full. And my goal was to go spread it on this field, but I couldn't because that happened. So yeah, definitely be safe out there, guys, because I really didn't think that would happen, but I thought this would break better. So yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed, even though I really didn't. I'm sure you didn't either, hearing about that, but yeah, we'll need a replacement for the 8400, so let me know of some good suggestions down below. And yeah, guys, until the next farm vlog, I'll see you all later. Bye, everybody. Thanks for watching.